Alright, chat. Today we are working on a game. So, basically, in the last stream, I'm trying to remember, I don't think I was working on this game. I think I was working on a different game. But, I still feel like I don't know exactly how to do what I'm trying to do. So, I'm gonna try to simplify, like, this version of it for now. And kind of go from there. Trying to figure out the cord situation because I have like a mic in front of me that I'm using for my little mics, and it's kind of like in the way. But alright, so like I was working on a rank system, but it didn't necessarily work how I wanted it to. Where's like the buttons? What is this connected to right now? I don't think it shows it's connected to anything. I'm gonna start the game to kind of see like where I'm at with the whole UI stuff, and then kind of go from there to help me figure out what makes the most sense. I need to also check. I think I have like multiple shop UI right now. Ugh. Alright, let's see. So right now it's that shop UI. This is the UI for like the updates and also the game info itself. So the idea is that in the newest update that I'm working on currently is that there's like an item shop, an item index, and new collectible items as well. Good player stats tracking, system for better progress and feedback. And then also a fix to this, because right now this is like outdated, and I had like a verse one, but I'm also trying to figure out like the main thing that I really want to learn or understand is like the whole verse thing, where if it's like if I could put multiple things into one verse code, I would rather do that than have like 5 different verse um like devices for each individual thing, because I had like a verse device for the status, so I might have to do something like that, but we'll see. But I'm not getting the gold. This thing's glitched. Viewpoint, progress bar. And where's the main widget? This is the main widget. So I'm wondering if I set this up. I'm just gonna do it for a quick little thing and like disable this one. Show on button, shop button, interact. Is it item shop UI? I'm in the wrong thing right now. Shop UI. I think it needs to push changes now. Hopefully it works though. I don't know if it will. Hopefully it self-fixed itself with whatever I just did. Guess it worked. That's good. But now we're gonna find out if it actually worked or there's gonna be something else I'm gonna have to do to set it up. I mean, this UI overall looks so much better.
7907 628 Gamers. In this video, we'll cover the mechanics of the roguelike perk and stat system. With a live demo from the Map Prison Clash, you can see exactly how it works. Map code 790, health, shield, regen, etc. But you can configure it for any stat you can think of. It works with gold or custom currencies. If you have full workload, it's a for other assets and free code and help, check out the Discord. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments section. Also,
See, that's what I need to learn how to do is make the, like, power-up system. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it so then this one, instead of saying weekly bundles, brain rot, it's like a mix of some sorts where it shows like shop, like I don't know the exact name that I want to have. I'm thinking something where it's like the first one is where all the items are that you could like quote unquote buy, and then kind of go from there. Hi PK, I was just able to get on right now. It's Natalia. I know it's you. Alright. Now I'm just gonna work on the UI. So let me see. Yo. In the folder. Is my mic really quiet? I don't know if it is. What are you doing right now? I'm working on one of my games. I'm trying to add like this cool UI. So then like I'll show like an example. Like right now in the game there's like a little item shop area and I'm trying to make a digital one. So right now this is like what it looks like, but I'm trying to change it up a little bit and make it so then um, like the stuff that's over here is in this little UI. And then like in my last stream that I was working on it, I made like these patch notes for the game. So it's like what the game's about kind of thing. And then the patch notes, so like the last update I added a like currency system and then viable items and then what I like changed in that update. So like in my update that I'm working on right now, the idea is that there's like a rank system, a new item shop, like UI, and then also like an index. So once you collect different items, like you'll be able to look at the item index and see like which ones you've collected and which ones you still need to collect and all that. And then like just changes to some other stuff like the player stats. I had like a different UI for this, so at some point I'm gonna change it. Trying to see what like items I already have. So I might have to like download a bunch of images. I don't think any of the items that I have in the game are in here. Bro, I wish there was subtitles. Why? Is it like quiet? I could turn the mic up if it's quiet. Where's the X for this thing? There's the other item going to. Okay, shockwaves. I don't even know which one it is. Is this not shockwave launcher? Shockwave launcher. I don't see the difference. They look like pretty much the same. Do I have the other one? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm still waiting for them to connect our Wi-Fi. Damn. Is the audio like good though, or is it like quiet? Because I could like turn up my mic. Okay, so I do have balloons. I'm just gonna type in items. Should come up. Or what is it called in Fortnite? It's just called balloons, right? I don't know if they have it. It's good. Apparently, I just can't hear. Low-key is my voice. Some people have a hard time hearing me. But I could always like turn the volume up too. Because I have the like mic turned down a bit. Just use a red balloon for now or something. They don't have like the balloon baggy. I might be a little deaf. Nah, trust. My mom tells me that like she can't hear me like all the time. So she says it's my tone, my voice. Bro, this is like low-key annoying. But it's low-key worth. What the heck is this? This looks cool as hell. This is not even in Fortnite though, for real. Wait, hold up. I'm getting a little distracted. Yeah, there's no alien artifact. That looks sick as hell though. Has anyone told you you're unintentionally funny? People have told me I'm unintelligent, so I mean like, I guess. It's like a mix. Like I try to be funny, but at the same time, like sometimes I just am funny because like I low-key just like don't know. You know, it's my first time experience Earth for real, so I'm a little out of touch sometimes. For example, what was it, 2 weeks ago? When I had a flight to London to Greece, um, I didn't know like when you get tea that like it's normally like not like a green tea or something. So she asked how would I like my tea, and I said I would like my tea cold because I was expecting it to be like, you know, a green tea or something. And then like she started laughing at me, and I was like, yo, why is she laughing at me? Like genuinely, like I want my tea cold, you know? And then she gives it to me, or she's about to give it to me, and then she's like, do you want it with milk or sugar? I'm like, why would I want milk or sugar with a tea? But then I was like, wait, London makes her teas differently. So then I was like, yeah, I'll have milk and sugar because, you know, you gotta try something new. So then I was like, I'm low key getting laughed at for like asking a genuine question that like I had, like I didn't even think of the fact that like I was in London and like they make teas differently, and like it wasn't gonna be a green tea, and that like it's gonna be hot, there's no like cold tea. So it was like definitely an experience where I was like, oh, okay. But like she thought I was being like funny, but I was like being dead serious, so then I kind of played along in a way, and I was like, yeah, uh-huh. But it was funny. She enjoyed my humor. You're funny without even trying? I mean, isn't that the dream, to just like low key just like be a naturally funny without even trying to be funny? Oh my god. One time I asked for iced tea because I thought it was a latte type. Shit. actually got tea. That was nasty. Damn. Was this at Starbucks? You wanted... You mean you wanted a matcha type shit? Yo, should I add this to my game? This is something like straight out of what's that game called on Roblox? Dude, I'm gonna download this. This shit's funny. What is that game called? Cheers, crud. This shit's funny. One Mew to mog them all. Bro. Try to earn mustard custard. Oh heck no. This was at some random breakfast place for yes baddies. The only game I play on Roblox is baddies. I mean too, and that's it. I don't play anymore as much. No, it's not like baddies. It's the runway game. I forgot what you freaking call it though, but it's like the most popular, or was one of the most popular games. It's like where you like dress to impress. That's what it's called. This looks like something straight out of Dress to Impress. Or Baddies. Actually, no, it looks more like Baddies now that I think about it. Because I think I remember playing it and it showed like an Ice Spice with the, like the fingernails each other. I don't even know, bro. I'm getting distracted. It's a snowy day. I'm just trying to find some funny stuff because like these are funny, but I never downloaded them. Say hello to my little friends. I stopped playing baddies because that game makes me so mad every time I play. I mean, I would get mad too if I was getting smacked around. Is that tough? I'm the danger to dirt. Chill, bruh. Dance or else. I am the one who washes. Alright. Where am I at with the images? Damn. I just okay, wait. I need to add this to the... Do I have one for Trilogy? Who was it? There we go. Okay, I need to have a new folder for items. Okay, and then delete that because I added it. Well, I don't exactly get beat up. Well, I thought on baddies you like hit each other, no? Or am I like, is that like a different game? We like smack each other, something like that, right? Let's like move the mic up so it's like not. I'm going to make a new Roblox account right now because I low-key forgot the password to my old one. Real. I think you could just say you forgot your password and then it'll send you an email. Why is this image low-key like unsaturated? Or like low pixels. Alright. Oh, that's not... There we go. Okay. Who was it? Please, so... Okay, so this is not it, this is not it, this is not it, this... This needs to go back. Wait, why did I do that? Because now I low-key, like... Okay, hold it. Okay, so I got that one. I feel like I really have it somewhere, but it's whatever. Got that one. Okay, that's not even one of the items. Got that one. Got that one. I got the impulse, right? Yes, I got the impulse. Is there one more? Is that all of the... Okay. I think that's all of them. All the rest of these are just like troll images. Okay, no, that one. And I didn't get it. Thank goodness. I made sure. Alright, so all of these now, just to make sure, should all be like just, I guess, posters. Alright. So, where's the X for this thing? There's no X. No, I always beat people up and end up getting jumped. Oh damn, like I'm telling you, it'd be 5-on-1. Sounds about right. They have all their friends join the server and just low-key gang up on you. So I can't find an image for the alien thingy. Base boost. I should have that. We got the boogie bomb. Lawless rifle. Lawless rift. Sure. No, stop him. Okay, there we go. Boom. Cloak, gauntlet. What the heck is this thing? Hunter cloak? Wait, I low-key forgot what this thing does, but I feel like I remember this. I don't know what it does. Hunter's cloak. Let me look this up real quick. This was like in that primal season. That's what it was. I remember that in the primal season. I don't think it's even in UEFN or Fortnite or creative. So I got that one. Nitro Splash. Okay, I just made my second account. It's Natalie067. Real. Witch's Broom. Wait, which one is it? Okay, it's this one. Bro. Bro, hold up. Bro, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, Natalia. Okay. Dude. Oh my god, that was bad. Dude. It's not even like, I just like, I'm horrible with names. So it's like, if I don't know how to say your name or if I like, bro, that would just like, yeah, I'm tripping. Alright. Inflatable. There we go. Jetpack. Bum, 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 bum. The heck is this one? Oh, that's like the... I don't know what they're called, but it's like the Thanos minions or whatever. I corrected myself. Overdrive grenade. Overdrive. I'm starting to lose it, bro. There's so many items still that I need to get the images for. And half of these images low-key suck. Big bush bomb. I want chocolate low-key. That does sound good, actually. Some like chocolate ice cream or something. Chiller grenade. What's the best ice cream flavor? I don't... The best ice cream flavor. See, you're putting me on the spot here. See, like, for me, I really like peanut butter. And I really like chocolate. So, even though, like, peanut butter ice cream sounds good, like, caramel, caramel, peanut butter chocolate ice cream is, like, it's alright. I kind of like vanilla with, like, peanut butter and caramel better. But like my favorite ice cream is like cookie dough. I like chocolate chip cookie dough. I don't think I've had... Wait, I've had like... Oh yeah, wait, yeah, that's what I normally get. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Hear me out, mint chocolate chip. Yeah, you lost me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like mint. It's like alright, but it's like... I hate candy canes. And like... That taste just reminds me of Christmas. And it's like I just don't like candy canes. It's nothing against candy canes. It's just like I don't like the taste of them. And then when I like have had mint ice cream, I'm like, this tastes like a candy cane, and I'm like, bro. I think candy cane ruined it for me. I think that's what it is. That's valid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying for real. Like, I don't have anything against Christmas too, because like, you know, that's like what my birthday month is. So like, I don't have anything against Christmas. It's just candy cane like leaves a sour taste in my mouth, literally and physically. So it's like it kind of ruins the taste of mint for me. I like hot fudge sundae with almonds and vanilla ice cream. That actually sounds pretty good. I don't know about the almonds, but I mean almonds like they're alright, but it's not like I would want them in my ice cream if I had the option to not have them in my ice cream. That's like the only ice cream I get. Wait, so which one's your favorite out of the 5 different ones that you said is the best ice cream flavor? I would pick sundae over chocolate chip cookie dough. The McFlurry? If the machine's working? Honestly, like Rocky Road is like, I'm pretty sure Rocky Road's like the closest to like, I think that's what it is. It's like Rocky Road is like chocolate, almonds. I think there's caramel in it. I'm not sure though. That's like, I've never had Rocky Road, and then there's like marshmallows in it. I think that's like pretty close to your hot sundae with almonds and vanilla ice cream. I don't like caramel on my ice cream. Oh, well, never mind then. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it does have caramel or not. I'm just assuming it does. Cause I haven't had it in like so long because it has almonds in it, and it's like, I don't, I don't really need an almond on my ice cream, you know. All right, back to making sure I have all the items in here. Blah blah blah. Bakers, chili grenade, banana of the gods. All right, banana. Why is it not coming up, bro? There we go. There we go. Found it. Dun, 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 dun. Wish you would see right knowledge, my friend. Wish you would understand. Wish you would understand. Flowberry. Yo, that image is crazy. What the? Flowberry mist. Why is it not in here? Have you ever broke your keyboard? I think I've broke a keyboard before, but it wasn't like, it was more of like it wasn't working thing, so I kind of like tried to fix it by like slamming it, and you know, that didn't work. That's also what I do with controllers sometimes. I would say I've broke more controllers and keyboards, but like not purposely. Like it was more of a thing where it wasn't working, so I like slammed it a few times, and like it just didn't work after that. So kind of fixed the issue of the problem. Impulse grenade. I broke my keyboard because I got mad at this game and started smashing my hand on the keyboard. Yeah, I feel like I've smashed my hand on the keyboard a few times, but like it didn't break. The only time it's broke is when I low-key just take it and like slam it. But that's when it doesn't work. Like if I plug it in, plug it out, plug it back in, keys don't working, then you gotta do like a little smack test, and then if it stops working, then you know it's like dysfunctional. So then you're like, need a new keyboard for real. I have only broke one controller. I wish I could say the same. I was smashing both my hands for like 2 minutes on it, and yeah, that would do it. Bro, it's not even in this. What the heck, bro? I'm getting trolled. Bro, what is this? Old Smoky. Decoy. Oh yeah. What? Yo. Because I just used to hit my monitor. How many monitors have you gone through? But then it actually broke once. What kind of map are you creating? It's my game Who Was It? Basically, you just like push each other off of the map, or you could like slide tackle each other off. And you get coins every single time you knock someone off. There's like a whole point system. So every knock slash like when you knock someone off, you get 5 points, and then every single time you get knocked, you lose 3 points. And then every knock you get 10 coins, and every time you get knocked, you lose 5 coins. Only on my third one chill? That's insane. Oh, that's cool. Rare map idea? Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to focus more on just making unique games instead of like trying to just make recreations. So, yeah. There's a lot more that I'm trying to add to it, but I'm still kind of new to the whole like UEFN stuff, so it's been a little bit rough for me because I know like how devices work for the most part, but verse and scene graph and all the UI stuff definitely changes how you can make games within Fortnite and all that. So it's a big learning curve for me, but I'm trying my best to figure it out and learn how all of it works. I also want to make my own map one day. That's cool, bro. You definitely should. I mean, even if you just do it in like Creative 1.0, it's a great way to start to kind of learn the basics and then go from there. Let me know when you're done with your game. I'll download Fortnite just to play it. I mean, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here soon with like making the game. I'm just trying to like download images for the UI and then just like kind of add some of the images to the UI to kind of have an idea of how I want the item shop to look. So it won't be too long if you want to like download it. Are you already downloading it or nah? Because it might take a while if you haven't. I have 3K subs. I'm young to qualify in South Africa. I mean, I I would still use creative to just work on games. Like even before I could develop games and use UEFN, I was still like working on games. So For now, honestly, if I were you, since you can't be part of the creator program, I would just focus on learning how to like code and like the verse and all of that. Watch videos on how that stuff works and then go from there. So then when you are able to be part of the program, then you'll be able to, you know, like make games and all that. I haven't yet. I'll just use my younger brother's account. Yeah, because I think to download Fortnite, it takes like a good few hours, depending on like your connection. Since you don't have Wi-Fi, it probably will take even longer. Yeah, bro, thanks for the advice. Of course, like even for me, like the first year UEFN came out, I wasn't able to because I was like too young still. So during that time, I wasn't focusing so much on creative because I was still like kind of just playing Fortnite, and I still do play Fortnite, but I was more focused on like competitive slash just making videos. But yeah, I mean, if you really do want to make your own games and make fun experiences, I think a great way to start is just start in creative. Spend some time, you know, learning outside of just the game. Go onto YouTube, look up how to do whatever type of system you're trying to do. Because even for me, that's what I've done. And in some ways, I kind of feel lazy because it's like there's so much more uh, things that I need to like watch to understand how it works. And it's like you could just join Discord servers, and they have all these different like UI and verses for all these different things, but um, it takes away from actually learning it. So I would say like if you take the time to actually learn how to use verse and scene graph and all those different things before you actually go into UEFN itself, that will definitely make a huge difference. Um, It does, but it will just use its console. Sounds good. Since he already has it downloaded, makes sense. If he hasn't, even if, but if he, the thing is, if he hasn't updated it, you might be screwed because it might take a while as well. Updates and downloading Fortnite is like, it's not fun. Yeah, but I'm focused on getting 10K subs first. I think, yeah, social media is also a good place to start, because if you could gain a following before you make a game, that would just help you out even more to some extent. But yeah, for me, it's more like I'm at the point where it's like trying to make more connections within the community and all that. So then uh, I have I have or like know other people who are making games, and maybe like have other people to help me out with my games and how it all works and all that. But I feel like I haven't necessarily done that. I mean, yesterday when I was streaming, someone joined the stream, or didn't join the stream, but they I just 1v1 them, and they're like in the music industry, and like we just started playing a little bit and all that, and I asked them some questions about it. So you just never know. Don't worry, bro, you'll reach it to the top. Appreciate it, bro. I think that's all the images. I think there's like one thing that I didn't add, because I don't think it really does anything. But now we could add all these images to this folder. Okay. And now I guess I have to name them. Anything I could help with, it's thumbnails of your YouTube videos or maps. Anything I could help. Anything I could help me with is thumbnails of your YouTube videos or maps. You're saying you could help me with my thumbnails for my maps and stuff? Or my YouTube videos? Yeah, I would appreciate that. I think that would actually be very helpful. I would say more my YouTube thumbnails, but also like kind of just like map I map ideas or like thumbnails too would also be helpful. What's your Discord? Trilogy FN. Let me actually see. It should be Trilogy FN. We would talk on Discord. I gotta go. Alright, sounds good. I think I'm gonna add a folder and name it items. I just realized this other stuff is its own UI, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all this stuff is its own UI. So this is how I'll have to customize it. And what you know. I fixed it. Where is it now? The main widget. Is it in here? There it is. Alright, let's see. Is this the right one? Like, which one's page 1? Okay, that's page 1. This is page 2, page 3. So, like, if you click on this button, it's just gonna be there? Like, what? I don't understand. Okay, because it's page 1. Why can't I see it? Bruh. See, that's the button, but it's not like the actual UI part. That's why I'm getting confused. Container 1, container 2. I'm back. Let's go. Okay. What container is this? Container 6? Container 7? Container 4? Into widgets. How did you sleep? I think I slept alright. I woke up to low-key being like, realizing that I slept through another episode of Resident Alien. And then I checked and I was like 6 episodes in, and I was like, bro, like, how is this happening? Oh, bro, like, I'm having the biggest brain fart for no reason. I still need to name all these items. Jetpack. I'm just gonna keep it as is for now. If I really need to change it at some point, I will. I slept good, surprisingly, and woke up energized. That's really good. I have a Fortnite pickup line. Are you gonna use it on me? I said one last night, but I don't know if you got the reference. Are you a campfire because you're keeping me warm and fully healed? That's a really good one. Bro, what is this? Shockwave code. Forgot the name of it. Here it is. Overdrive. So, oh, wait. I'm like a few minutes away from going into Fortnite. Are you zero build? Because I think you need it. Is that a good one, chat? Wait, but these are both impulse grenades, right? Or am I tripping? Why is the other one not coming up? See, it is called the same thing. Did you hear mine from last night? What is this? I don't know what this one's called. Chat. Um, what am I looking for? Oh, this new one. There it is. Chiller, your name. Forgot the name of it. There, this is. I should have done this for each one already instead of like doing it after. Okay, the other one is the Rift rifle or something. No, that's not it. No. Lawless Rift launcher. Alright. And then there's like one more. Dude, what is it called? The torture, bro. I don't even know what it's called. Oh, it's cloak. It's something cloak. It's just cloaking device. Very creative name. I think that's all of them. No, it's not. I lied. There's like two more. Shockwave launcher. Alright, I think that's all of them. so far. Nope. I'm missing another one again. Alright. Now we're gonna add it into this. Takes up like the whole thing. Hi King, I'm back. I was talking to the guy. There we go. Oh, it's like, okay, wait. Let me make it 80 by 80. 50 by 50. 50 by 50. Our Wi-Fi is finally up. We had to get a new power line. Damn. Do y'all have like fiber Wi-Fi? Or what do you call it? I forgot what the name. It's like fiber internet. How much is it? It's 75. Wait, I forgot. It's not in here. It's in widgets. And I'm gonna change the price to 75. 75 gold. How do you change the background color? There you go. That's nice. I'm gonna change it at some point because it has like this, what do you call it? Like Lego-y look. I really like it. Alright, if this works, then I'm just gonna go into the Fortnite lobby. We're about to find out. What does that say? Well played? What was well played? Riz Queen? Oh, well, yes, you are the Riz Queen. Alright, let's see this. It didn't work entirely. Let me change the name too. I'd just be saying random shit to keep a conversation going. That's valid. Yeah, but like I asked a question about like, do you know if you have fiber internet? Okay, so what should I have? I should have items, power-ups, and then like collectibles or something like that, I guess. I was doing something when you asked me. Power. Crops. Does that look right? I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. Okay. So there's items, power-ups, and then collectibles or something. Yeah, I think we have it. Okay, items, power-ups. Should I do like pets or collectibles? I don't know. I guess collectibles. I don't think I didn't ask you what's your favorite color. I forgot caps are on. Yeah, are you asking me? Yes, I'm asking you. Pink? Yours is red? Yes. Alright. I'm just gonna push changes and then for now, I'm gonna call it wraps. I'll figure out the rest later. My favorite color, pink, maroon, white, and baby colors. Pink, maroon, white, and any baby colors. Okay, interesting. I feel like baby colors go well with clothes, with like a lot of clothes. Like for my clothing stuff I want to do like either like quote unquote um what do you call it? Like designer colors where it's like dark, kind of a dark colors in a way. So like a red but like kind of faded out red. And then like also for hoodies and like sweatpants, doing like lighter colors think that would look really cool. Or like baby colors. I have one that I want to make for my cat. I want to make him a hoodie. And I made like a baby blue design for it. Alright, let's see. What does this look like so far? You have power-ups, collectibles, and items. Alright. And then the UI is kind of like buns right now, but we'll fix it at some point. But for now, I'm gonna hop on Fortnite. Blue looks good on you? Blue looks good on me? I don't think I've worn blue in a while. I only have like 3 blue shirts. I mainly wear like black or red. I'm trying to find the image I have of the like cat hoodie. You wore blue like 2 days ago? Did I? Oh, the Puma. The Puma like black and blue shirt. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that's probably one of like my nicest Puma shirts that I have. All the other ones are kind of plain. I can't find it. There's like... It's all the way down here somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna even find it. I don't even remember exactly when I made it. How do you feel when people call you Catboy? I think it's a compliment, to be honest. If enough people keep on saying it and they just like spam the miraculous page, like maybe they'll be like, with a wig on, I'll look like Cat Noir, and then I'll become Catboy live action or something. And I wouldn't mind doing that for real. Would it be kind of cringy? Yeah, but it's like I'll get a bag from it, so. Oh, okay. What about Puppy Boy? I don't know what that means though. I don't know who Puppy Boy is, so. Am I am I like I don't yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Puppy or Cat Boy are. I just like dogs better. Real. I think Cat Boy is from Ladybug and Cat Noir or whatever his name is. 'Cause I don't know what else Cat Boy is supposed to be. And Puppy Boy, I have no clue. I just realized I'm not even playing with sound. Bruh. I thought Catboy are like... I thought Catboy are like silent but clingy and secret, like nonchalant, I guess, and Puppy Boys are just energetic. I mean, if that's what it means, then I guess, like, I would say I'm probably more of a cat boy. Cause like, I'm not, I'm like energetic, but like not always. Like I'm kind of a person where it's like if I'm in a crowd full of people, it's like the next day, like I'm probably gonna stay in for like the rest of the day type of thing. If that's what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, you're a cat boy? Yeah, I am for sure. You build so fast, oh my gosh. It's not that fast. I can't even freaking edit. It's horrible. You do a hand cam? Yes. Right now, like, I don't have another camera, so if I do that, I think I would have to make it so then the face cam is the hand cam. Let me try to see if I could set up my phone real quick. Where is capture card? Audio screen capture card? There's like some way to connect my phone. Bro, I don't know how to do it though. Let me look this up real quick. Or maybe I could do it through here. I've done hand cams before, but like I don't know how to set it up on here, so then I can connect my phone to use as another camera. Give me like a few minutes. I feel like if you did a hand cam, you would get more views. I don't know. Maybe. As long as I got you watching, it's fine. Oh wait, I think if I plug it in, I could use it like that. I'm a loyal supporter. That's true. Yeah, that did not. Wait. Wait. I connect to my phone. I don't think I could use it as a camera. Dang, bro. I feel like there should be able to just use your phone. What's your type? I don't say like I have a type really. It's more of like as a person, like how you are. Microphone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have to.
Alright, grab your MacBooks because I'm about to show you 11 brilliant new Mac apps you want to
What just
install
happened?
before this video is even over.
Alright, I guess I have to use my face cam. Oh no, I can. Wait. Did I connect it? What do you say about what my type is? I said I don't really have a type. It's more of like how you are as a person. I connected my phone, but it's not showing up. Ooh, valid? Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's okay to have a type, but like for me, it's like, it's more of like just genuinely how you are as a person. And it's like, I think if you find someone that you really connect with, and like that's a person you spend the rest of your days with, then that's the one, you know? It's not like she has to have like a certain hair color or has to look a certain way to like be the one. It's more of like of a person that you just connect with, and you guys both are on the same page about like how you want to live your life together, and then that's the person that you're with for the rest of your life. Because otherwise, like, I just don't understand the point of like being with someone if you don't plan on just being with them for the rest of your life. So it's like otherwise it's like a friendship, and it's like I don't know. My type is someone who knows how to communicate and loyal. That's it. I mean, that's valid. Like, I think it's very important to be able to, like, communicate your feelings and, like, how be on the same page about things, and, making sure that that person's committed to you, and know what loyalty is. Maybe add some funny in there too. I mean, that's good too. You need some funny and seriousness in your life. In everyone's life. So it's like not showing up. This thing's like trolling. It just shows my freaking home screen. What is this? Alright, bro. Yeah, so I don't think that's gonna work. Wait. Chat, is this meta? Wait, hold up. I think I might have just figured out how to make this work. My past relationship, they didn't know how to communicate, so I just had to end it. That's valid. I feel like in some ways in my past relationship, I also wasn't as good as communicating as I feel like I am now. That's funny. What's funny? I'm trying to do it, but it's not letting me. When it showed your home screen? Yeah. But I think I figured out a way to like cheat the system. Chat, is this meta? I'm using the camera app. Is this meta, guys? Like in a relationship, I need consistent reassurance. That's probably why I value communication so much. I mean, that is a valid reason. Especially if you feel that the relationship is in jeopardy, and you want to be able to have that communication to understand like where the relationship is at. Maybe turn your phone sideways. Well, I'm trying to like figure out how to. There's like a setting on the camera. To like switch it. I'm not seeing that. It's not like a way to switch it. What just happened? Oh. Bruh, my phone just disconnected. I did not mean to do that. If it doesn't work, it's okay. Trust. They're not tall enough. I don't think that's tall enough. Damn. I don't think you could even see the controller. I need to like, wait, if I do it sideways. It keeps on changing the, how do I rotate this? Right now my face cam is rotated. What is this? I did not mean to do that. Here we go. Boom. It's very glitched. I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me like set FPS for the camera. Well, we could keep it like this. It's okay. Dude, I'm messing up on that. It's like the part I keep on messing up on. Alright, back to lobby. No, it's private. No. Why is it not letting me switch it? There you go. I could have picked it. Bruh. Wait, that was 100% teacher or? What does that mean, bro? Oh, that was bad. That was horrible. Let's do it. Let's have a pickaxe battle. You're weird, bro. You try to pickaxe me, and then we're both a pickaxe, and you don't want to pickaxe all of a sudden. I don't know, ever since people keep saying that, hold up, I'm gonna need a second to read that. I don't know, ever since people kept saying that on your live stream, it stuck with me. Yeah. Why is it not letting me go? Could have pickaxed me. Nah. Where's bro going? You're cooking them? Yep. Oh my. Bro is getting absolutely whipped. Ooh, that was a good shot. Or 10 to 5 for my first round. Let's go. Wait, how close are we to plat? We're almost an elite actually. Damn. So I think I figured it out, kind of. think the other angle was better, I'm not gonna lie. The one where it's like up here. God, bro. This guy's a loser, bro. He just spraying the AR. I know the cam is off right now. I'm gonna fix it after this. That's a sweat? He's not even sweaty. He just... that's all he does. He pulls out his shotgun and then sprays his AR. Like, look at that. That's all he's doing. No talent whatsoever. Like, look how bad he is. Without his AR, he, like, is actually lost. This hand cam is, like, hard, yeah. Do it, straight up. Nice. Oh damn, he's so good. He lost. The other guy was worse than him and he won one more round. Damn, you're actually popped. Damn, you actually popped him? Yep. board look nice. Thank you. Oh, that was a bad idea. I should have done a peanut butter idea. Why didn't it let me take it to the wall, bro? Why was he running around? I have no clue. Oh my, that was nasty. No, that was horrible. Switch cheese? About a slime. About a slime and like switch cheese. can't really see the camera, and I have to like. Is it cam good where it is, or should I like move it over or something? It's good? Alright. That's the angle. Good. Damn. Bro, I shot. Guy's doing too much. Oh my god, I reset the wall. Nothing was mine, bro. He just takes everything. It's like something straight out of GTA right there. What? I didn't even place it. How is he placing a stair inside of the stair? game's so bummed. After this live, I'm gonna take a nap. Alright, sounds cool. Dude, come on, I freaking crouched down. What the heck was that right there? That's fair. I was low-key trying to like... GG, bro. You're so good. Thank you. If I didn't mess up as much edits as I do, I would probably look even better. But like I mess up my edits too much. So it's like even though these players are like editing way faster than me, it's like I know what they're doing for the most part, so I'm able to like outplay them. But then there's people who just like could not mess up edits, and when they can't mess up edits, it's raps. Like that guy was messing up edits, or like I don't know what he was doing actually, to be honest, because he kept on just kept on taking everything, but then like he wasn't following through and like boxing me up and stuff. He would just take everything and then like kind of like run away. It's kind of weird. Actually, I was gonna go to my game, but then I was like, wait. Let's do a few rounds of Go Goated, and then we'll call it a wraps for the stream. Is the quality of my webcam any different? I can't build at all. I mean, we all start somewhere.
Drop a message in text chat and keep it friendly.
When I first started playing, I couldn't build it all either. Also, like, if you switch your binds, it will make a huge difference. Did I join a private server? Like, what is this? It's normal. Excuse me. Yeah, that's why then. Like, all the new players, like, they can't, what do you call it? Like, it's not even fun or fair in some ways. It's like and in almost every game to some extent, it's like people who play it all the time and have been playing it from the start are just gonna have an advantage over the newer players. So like, if you just have the normal settings and like don't know how to like make it so then you could edit faster and all that, then it's like you're gonna have a disadvantage. What is going on? That's why I play newbie games. Makes sense. Go live again. What time is it now? It's 3 for me, so I would say like, I'm trying to think if I will most likely do it like after dinner for me, so I think that will be in like 4 to 6 hours or so. Cause I think I'm gonna do it around like 7 or 8. It really depends. I definitely want to do it a lot earlier. But I'll let you know. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap after this live. That sounds good. Alright, so now I know who to target for next round. This guy, who was it? Who is this guy? Yeah, it was that guy. Whatever team he's not on, I'm gonna make sure that he loses. I'm gonna go on team. This guy's gonna, I'm gonna be this guy's nightmare. What team is he on? He's on team 3. Alright. Team 3 is across from me. Oh yeah, bro, I'm pushing it. Oh my god. That was bad. That's why, like, peace control, it's good for peace control, but, like, when it comes to, like, in-game scenarios, or, like, fights like this, it's horrible. Because it's, like, I'm low-key throwing right now. Because I'm playing like it's piece control instead of like actually building up and all. Your voice is so calming when I think about it, makes me want to sleep. That's a good thing, right? Your voice is so calming. Low-key, you could just like go on to one of my lives, because I think my lives are like published on Twitch and stuff like that. So you could just like go on to one of my streams when I'm not streaming and just like listen to that. Yes. We might just randomly get woken up to me like low-key screaming about something, but hey. I feel like the past few streams I've been a little bit more calm, but there's been a few streams where I get a little heated. Yeah, I will. Sounds good. Whatever helps you sleep. That is such bull. I'm going to find one where you yell. Yeah. There's quite a few probably. If you want like an actual calm one, look for the FN or the UEFN ones where I play, where I'm like working on a game. Those are probably the chill ones. And then like when I'm playing Fortnite, where it says like looking for sprites or like just playing Fortnite, those are the ones where you'll probably just like hear me yelling at them. But the UEFN ones are pretty chill. Those are like my chill streams, I would say. This guy is so annoying. I'm just using this.
Wait, did I just kick again?
Okay, noted. know, I guess we didn't really talk about this, but like when it comes to communication, like what do you feel like is the biggest thing that wasn't being communicated like, in a relationship that you feel like you wanted to be communicated? Because I feel like as someone who's like been like introverted and stuff like that, it's like it's hard to communicate when you don't know what to say, but at the same time it's like you want to communicate, but sometimes you just don't know how to.
Baby underscore 805 says in game, question mark.
So basically me and him dated 2 times. The first time he said I text him too much and was too annoying. So when we dated again, we broke up because he said I didn't text him enough, even though I'm the one always reaching out first. I see. I think it was, for me, kind of similar in a way. Whereas, like, it wasn't, like, that exactly, but it was, like, kind of, like, just stop texting as much and stuff like that. And then it's, like, when you're, at the time, like, I was playing, like on a hockey league. I still play hockey, but it's not like as intense, but like every week I would have games and all that. So like there'd be times when I had games where, you know, for 3-4 hours or more, I like couldn't be on my phone because I was like with my friends and stuff like that. And I would let her know and all that, but I don't know, just over time I felt like things, you know, kind of similar to your situation, like where stop texting as much and stuff like that. It's one of those things where it's like I don't really know like what you could do, because like if someone like tells you like started texting someone and stuff like that, it's like, like I understand, like if someone's texting you all the time and like you feel like you can't text them back and stuff like that, but like I think just letting them know that, or like kind of just letting them know what you have going on. Relationships are one of those things where it's like you really do, it's all really about communication. You can't like communicate things or like understand things without having to say things sometimes, and it just becomes too much. And I didn't like that he didn't communicate his needs, because also he was very dry over text, and when we hung out he would say the very important stuff. Like it would be me and some of my friends and him and some of his friends, and we would talk about freaky stuff. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, sometimes I would freaky, but you know, in public, just not. Yeah, you know what I said, I just said before. You know what I just said. Yeah, I definitely like, you have to have boundaries and your values set for like what you want in a relationship, and to be able to communicate that and like understand what the expectations are before like you are dating in a relationship and stuff like that is definitely, it definitely makes a big difference into like going into like a relationship, because then you really know what should be expected in some ways. Like I understand there's some things where it's like people should really understand that, but sometimes people don't understand what is expected. No, everyone's like perception of what a relationship should look like is different in some degree, so I don't know. Yeah, that's why I don't date much. I've only dated 2 guys. Like, in all honesty, I feel like I haven't been in an actual relationship. Like, I've being in like quote unquote online relationships or like in a relationship where you like hang out and stuff like that, but never where it's like it's more than like a surface relationship where you just hang out here and there and like your family's involved with like the hangouts in some way and stuff like that. So it's like, to me, it doesn't make sense to like just be in a relationship to be in a relationship. Like if it's someone that I feel like I connect with and we understand like what our goal is together and stuff like that, then I feel like that is a much better approach than kind of just being in a relationship to like keep each other company.
Nigger.
Wait, I can't hear you say it again. I have no clue, bro. People be weird for real. I was just saying, like, and like going into a next relationship, like kind of knowing the goals that you want to set forward, knowing like what the expectations are, what your values are, and what the boundaries are is like a better approach than just being in a relationship to like have someone as company. Boys online low-key overly freaky? I would say that's true. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of mixed, to be honest, especially in my TikTok chat. But I don't know if they're like, I feel like most of them are trolling, but I don't know. And a big thing too, because of like the whole like quote unquote online relationships I have been, it's like I feel like it would be hard to do long distance to some extent from my like experience, because it's like I've always felt kind of like the opposite of like how it was like being overly text. Like I never said that, but over time I would kind of text less in a way because I was, you know, like doing other things or like not online to some extent, where I feel like there's a balance between like texting all the time and then like kind of not texting for a few hours and stuff like that, especially like when I'm playing sports and stuff like that. You know, I want to have some time to kind of like have to myself and stuff like that. So I don't know. True, the first time I played Fortnite was a few years ago, and I really remember a boy calling me mommy. Damn. I feel like video games are just troll. Like, video game is even bigger. Like social media, I feel like more people are like, I guess they're trolling, but they're also not. But like video games, especially, like what I don't know what it is, but like if people or like if boys hear a girl voice, they'll like go crazy and start like saying like crazy stuff. So like there's that. And then like social media is like a different, it's a different field where it's like I feel like people are more genuine to some extent, but they're also like trolling too. I don't know. I don't know what to play. They're getting too comfortable. Yeah, that's what it is. It's, yeah, on social media. I saw one of your reposts and I was like that's what social media is now. Like, not all of it, but like a lot of it is like relationship related. And it's like, I understand if you want to show like parts of your relationship, but it gets to a point where it's like we're literally just like showing each other's lives on social media, and then your life like becomes social media. And I mean, like, if you're making money from it, then like that's cool, but like I feel like having your entire life and everything you do on social media, it just becomes too much. That's why like I kind of have these on and offs of like streaming and like posting, at least like on my YouTube. Like on my TikTok I post every day, but like on YouTube and other platforms I haven't been as consistent. Like there's no excuses really, but I feel like a big part of me wants to be known, but not like be on technology all the time, you know, like at least I want to be known in the community, or like have be in the like be in the industry, but not like have to be online to be in the industry, because like it's really taxing. Like now, right now it's chill, but then like later on when I'm streaming and I have like 30 plus people in the streams, and then like several people just like saying the same stuff, it's like it just gets tiring. And it's like I'm not complaining or saying like I don't want to do it, but it's just like it becomes a lot. And like I would love to be able to do it in a different format than the way I'm doing it now, but a lot of it is just like I'm not at that point where I know how to like make a full game and have this like studio of all this stuff I want to do. So it's a lot. Wait, now I'm scared what I repost. Let me go look. It's the one where it's like about like a dream man or something like that. It's the one where like the girl puts her foot in the guy's face and then he like licks it. Like, and then everyone in the comment was saying like dream, that's my dream and stuff like that. I don't know what to do for real. It's almost 4. Well, I want a guy that loves every part of me. No, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, in social media, like, people post their relationships and, like, their life, and, like, I feel like you said, people are getting too comfortable. Like, if someone did that a few years ago, that would have been, like, the craziest thing. But now it's, like, normalized. Like, in a relationship itself, I don't see anything wrong with, like, doing that type of stuff, but it's the fact that it's being posted on social media, and, like, that's becoming a norm where everything is posted on social media, and, like, that's accepted. Like, to some extent, I feel like it's just too much. Let me unpost. Why are you gonna unpost that? Sorry, unrepost it. Update on Thursday? Should I unrepost it, or, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, like, I think it's a valid repost, you know, but like, I personally like took down all my reposts because it's like, I don't know. My only reposts are like my own videos. I just remember you were talking about, like, why do guys like feet or whatever on the live stream yesterday, and then like I saw that repost and I was like, what? Bro, there was a chicken in the fridge and I was about to grab it because I thought it was chocolate cake. Is it cake or fake? I mean, I'm curious to know why boys like feet, but still, I wouldn't mind, you know? I don't know. like maybe it's like one of those things where because of social media, but at the same time, like you said, like in a relationship, I think it's completely different. Where it's like it's not. It's more of a thing where it's like you, if your relationship becomes to that like level or whatever, then you guys will do different things, you know? And like in some ways that wasn't being shown on social media, so I think because people who like just more people are seeing that and then they're like, oh, I like that. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like you said you don't mind, you know? Bruh. Bro, come on. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Alright. Loki, I think it's time to wrap it up. This has been like one of my longest streams in a while. Let me turn the hand cam off. Queen is back, yo. Let's go. think I'm gonna wrap it up. Not gonna lie. I've been live for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna scroll on TikTok and probably take a nap. I thought you were gonna take a nap. What happened? Now you're gonna scroll on TikTok? I will take a nap after I scroll, you know? Yeah, I get you. You gotta do a little scroll for like 30 minutes, an hour, and then your eyes slowly close. Well, things change. My sister gave me a candy. Ah, I see. So now you got more energy. A candy stick? I don't know what bro, the past few days, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, what is it called? Like, after the 4th of July, I don't know what to post. The past 3 videos, I've just been, like, yapping. That's why I make a video so late. Because I don't know what to, like, make a video on. Things change. PK? Yes. Hello. Nothing? Oh, real. Real. Well, alright. I think it's time to take a little fiesta. I was gonna try to make a rhyme, but I don't know any other words. So, yeah. Thank y'all for joining the stream. See y'all tomorrow.